Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to my predictions. Now, I did a video before. It didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, okay? But I'm saving up all my correct guesses for now, including I'm going to do scores as well. So it's going to be perfect, but also don't use this as a betting guide because you'll lose all your money because that would make you an idiot. But it will be perfect, but yeah. Okay, whatever. So, Netherlands, Argentina. I think Netherlands have not been... In fact, I'd say both teams have been underperformed a little bit. Like a couple of moments of brilliance for Messi and a couple of other players. Virgil van Dijk still doesn't quite look like the player he was a couple of years ago. And I'm not... I think this is going to be really close and not that exciting. I am recording this before it happens, okay? Look, down there. See? 10 past 1. I don't know when they're playing, who's playing when, but like just so we're aware, okay? I'm going to go Argentina, but it'll be 1-1. I can just have 1-1, right? Okay, and it'll be penalties. Okay, Messi will miss his penalty, but I shouldn't give so much detail because then it just makes me more wrong. Messi's going to miss his penalty, but they're going to get through on penalties. Croatia, Brazil. Croatia, like one of those teams that is just really good at World Cup football. It's like sometimes a lot of people criticise Gareth Southgate, and I have in the past for maybe being a bit dull. But his system works for like knockout World Cup football. And Croatia just seems to be able to do that. They're always there or thereabouts. But Brazil have looked good. Neymar's back and not injured again until probably he'll probably get injured this game. You know, he's quite injury prone. But like, it's got to be Brazil, right? It's got to be Brazil. And I'm going to go 0-2. I think it'll be pretty comfortable. Okay. England, France. Just the old England, France. So, honest thoughts. I think France are favourites. I think they've got a very similar set of skilled players if you just put them all together. I just feel like, obviously, people like Mbappe and even Giroud and stuff, I think is just very good at what he does. Is just going to give them the edge. I really think it's a 55-45 type system with France. So I'm going to say France. If I'm trying to be completely honest and take away my bias and who I want to win this time around, because that might give me more of a chance of being correct. I know, it's clever, isn't it? I'm going to say 2-1 France. I think maybe even in extra time. I think it'll be very close. I think it's going to be a fun game. I really hope Gareth plays a 4 at the back and not a 5 at the back. Just play 4 at the back and let's give it a go, you know? Morocco, Portugal. Morocco, was it like best defence in the tournament? It's a weird one, this, because I think arguably Morocco have the best fullbacks in the tournament. Portugal have been on a bit of a tear. Who knew playing without Ronaldo is beneficial to a team? I think it's great because Ronaldo's still incredibly useful, not only on the sidelines and stuff, but just coming on as a sub. I just see him as one of the world's best target men. So you might not play him for 90 minutes, but if you need a goal in the last 15 minutes, you just stick him up top and he stands there waiting for the ball. Fucking brilliant, because he's really good at it. And the leap on him is just bonkers. But I think everybody's getting a little bit over the top on the Portugal hype train. I think Switzerland were absolutely awful. They underperformed, but did well to get to the knockouts, but underperformed in that game. So I'm going to go Portugal, but these games start getting really tense. I don't think there's going to be any 6-0s or anything in this round because I just think everybody's going to be crapping themselves a little bit. I'm going to go a boring 1-0 to Portugal. Okay, so what many people hoped would be a really fun final is sadly going to take place in the semi-finals. That's Argentina, Brazil. It's Brazil, isn't it? I just think Argentina have 3 or 4 players that I think would battle to get into the Brazil squad. But I think the Brazil squad is overall just a stronger... They seem to be more of a team. they're just playing better. Their attacking options are crazy. I can't see a way past Brazil winning this. It's got to be Brazil, right? I'm going to go 2-0 Brazil. I think it will be relatively comfortable. France versus Portugal. I think this is where Portugal meet their end. I saw was it a quote from was it Ronaldo? I can't remember. Somebody said that in the Portuguese camp that winning the World Cup with Portugal means more because they're, less of a team. They have less players and stuff. I don't know. If you look at Portugal's team now, man, it's stacked. And they haven't even got like Jota and other players like that. I think it's a pretty stacked team. But I think France will just be better than them. I think it'll be pretty one-sided. I'm going to go for a little bit of spice here. I've gone over spice. Ronaldo, consolation goal, 88th minute. I'm giving too much details again. This is not how I should... Okay. Brazil, France, final. I think that's fair. I think from the tournament so far, what we've watched so far, I think a Brazil-France final, I don't think anybody can really complain about. Finals are usually quite dull. We need like an early goal to kick it off, really. I honestly don't know this one. Like, this is could be anything. I am going to say this is a literal coin flip. But I'm not going to flip a coin because that's kind of, it's no fun, is it? I'm going to say, do you want to see penalties? No. I want goals, though. I feel like if we can get... No, they're going to play... It's not going to... I was thinking 3-2, but that's not going to happen, is it? There's not going to be that many goals. A 2-1. 2-1. I just feel like France are just going to do it. Ugh. That's my inner Englishman coming out. France are going to do it. Ugh. I think it's going to be like 2-1 after extra time. Mbappe or somebody's just going to do it. And France will win the World Cup again, like little good footballers. Let's go for that. Yeah, I think so. But honestly, I feel like I'm confident in the Argentina winning. As confident as you could be in a knockout football match. I'm confident in Brazil. I'm confident in... I'm not even that confident in Portugal, to be fair. This one is less... This half of the bracket, I'm less confident. Could easily, honestly, be Morocco-England. And then if it was... Got to say England for that one, right? Morocco have been brilliant, but, got to say England for that. And then it would be... We would still lose to... If we got there, we would lose to Brazil. So... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. France are going to win the World Cup. Please do leave your predictions in the comments below, because then if it happens, you can act incredibly smug, to 7 people and go, look, and nobody will care. But, you'll know how great you are at predicting. Please don't put money on this, because that would be a mistake. Before I go, I just want to give a big shout out to Bill Clinton. If you watch the Video Game Awards, you'll understand. Wait, is there a third place? There is a third place playoff, isn't it? Okay, so Portugal, Argentina for the third place playoff. Well, you have to start Ronaldo, because that would be the law. If Argentina play Portugal, Messi and Ronaldo have to start, right? And then all the news would be about, this is the game to see who's the best ever. I hate the argument. By the way, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. I hate the argument that you can't be the best player there's ever been, or, in the world or whatever, if you didn't win, a World Cup or a tournament, or... I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but there's, more than one person on the pitch. So, that's like saying Gareth Bale is rubbish, because look how many times he even made the World Cup. Right? That's ridiculous. I feel like that's ridiculous. To me... When you've got a player, yes, you can help your team on the way, but you can't, as good as anybody is, you can't single-handedly win a World Cup for your team or whatever. Portugal are only where they are because they have a really good team. Not because Ronaldo exists, right? The same with Argentina. So I hate that sort of argument that Oh, if Messi wins this World Cup, then he's officially better than Ronaldo. No, that makes no sense to me. I don't get that argument about team honours, and that's... What if you just decided to play for your hometown team for your life? And even if you... So if I decided to play for Brentford, because I'm from there, and I am amazing, and I score 40 goals a season every season, and I'm getting 40 assists every season, but we stay there, and the rest of my team's shit, so we're becoming like an average Premier League team. That's like saying I could never be the best. I just hate that. I just hate that argument. Anyway, small tangent. Portugal, Argentina. If I could choose, it would be a penalty shootout and Ronaldo misses his penalty, just because of my pure hatred for Ronaldo. But I do think Argentina are a little bit stronger, so they're going to win 1-0. Messi goal. Go on then, Messi. Have that little teaser. Right. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.